So, do you think marketing is the magic bullet that's going to blast through all your restaurant troubles? Hold that thought. So, let's get something painfully clear. Marketing is a powerful, powerful tool, but it's only effective if you got the fundamentals locked down, starting with a highly profitable menu. I mean, I wish I could tell you otherwise to spare you the headache, but sugarcoating it isn't on the menu today. So, let's talk about the foundation before the flood. Now, imagine diving into marketing headfirst without securing your base. And that is, your foundation is your menu and your team. It's kind of like rigging your restaurant to a high-speed train heading off a cliff. You got to build a culture of accountability first, which stems from having the right people on the team. People who don't just show up, but bring their A game every single day because they know the score and what's at stake. Next up, you need to know your food costs down to the penny. Not a ballpark, not an estimate, the exact penny. This isn't busy work. It is the bedrock of your financial health. You get this wrong, and you might as well just be burning money in the kitchen. Now, after you have that, now you turn on the marketing floodgates. Once you have those elements really, really locked in, the right team, and a pinpoint precision on the cost, then, and only then, should you even think about cranking up the marketing machine. Otherwise, it's kind of like trying to fill a bucket up with holes in the bottom. I mean, no matter how much water you pour in, it's never going to fill up. I just had a call with a restaurant owner who learned this the hard way. In a desperate bid to save his floundering restaurant, he brought in some promoters to pack the place out. Now, I'm telling you, it sounds good on paper, right? Wrong. These promoters, I'm telling you, they get paid to promote, not to ensure that your restaurant turns a profit. You have to remember that. They will push out coupons, they'll push out discounts, anything they need to do to get bodies through the door, regardless of the cost to your bottom line. Now, it's basically a deal with the devil. And here is the harsh reality. Teaming up with promoters without fixing your foundational issues is, like I said before, it is like making a solid deal with the devil. Sooner or later, you're going to realize that it was a pact that you never wanted to make. So the owner found this out the hard way. His restaurant is leaking money faster than they can bring it all in. And because his bucket, which is basically his business model, was full of holes, he's just going to keep dumping money into the marketing, thinking that more promotions is going to patch up the holes, but all it does is really just drain his resources dry. The promoter told him to keep spending more money. I mean, promising, hey, this time it's going to work. It doesn't. It never does work like that. It's not until you plug up those holes. So the moral of the story for all of you restaurant owners, if your restaurant is struggling, if you're looking at marketing as a lifeline, stop. Please stop. Take a step back. Look at your menu, look at your profitability, and let's start putting stuff together. Examine your team dynamics. Are there holes in your bucket? If there are, you got to fix them first. Create a tight, seamless vessel. Plug up the holes in a bucket. And then you're going to have a well-oiled machine where everyone knows their role. Food costs are tightly controlled. And your menu is crafted for maximum profitability. Then and only then should you ever turn on the marketing floodgates. So if you are ready to get real about fixing your restaurant fundamental issues before bringing in the big guns of marketing, head over to restaurantcoachmasterclass.com and sign up for my free 2-hour training. I'm going to take you step by step through identifying where your restaurant's leaks are, how to plug them up, and setting the stage for sustainable, profitable marketing. Don't wait until you are in bed with the devil to realize that you made a really, really bad deal. Plug the holes in your bucket first, and then start filling it up to the brim with